Hello, this is Monica. Welcome to my channel. So join me as I do a reading for you guys here today. And so yeah, just sit back and let's just see what unfolds over the next few minutes. And what are we starting off with? With the Three of Wands and Three of Swords. Bang bang. 2 threes. Strong manifestation process right here. With being the Three of Swords here, there has been a lot of consideration. For some, they've had to take take a lot of things into consideration, is what I feel as I need to say here. And the Three of Wands actually backs that up. Now, whatever it is that is unfolding or is manifesting right now, there's lots of potential in this, and I feel as though because we've got 2 threes, things can you can take things one way or you can take the situation another way. Whatever you do, there's lots of potential here. So you're in a really good place with this. So perhaps it's going to be about making decisions. So we have here the Ace of Wands. Terrific. All the elements, everything that's needed for this situation or this situation here, it's all there in the background, just waiting to sort of to merge, to become a thing, one thing. So this actually looks quite interesting. I feel as though with this situation here, the feeling that I get is that there is a sort of a sense of victory here. There has been some kind of struggle, or something's been going on in the past. So hence that really strong feeling of victory, that things are taking shape here. All right, so we've got another Ace of Cups. Now this is very positive so far. There's lots of, one, two, 2 things seem to be unfolding in your life here, and so 2 different aspects of your lifestyle, or what's going on in your life, and happening at the same time, and each of these things will be impacting the other. So what's brought this on? From the past here, we've got the Queen of Cups. All right, I feel as though you have had to be quite patient in some regarding some situations that have been going on, but I feel as though that has well and truly paid off for you right now. For somebody here, or some of you here, you've had to maintain a cool head here. I feel as though that this is, you had to maintain a cool head in order to get what you want. So this is why I'm saying here the sense of victory here, it's paid off. But you've got coming up here, we do see that you're going to be forging ahead with a couple of things here, and but it's a sense of you've got to try and make it work so that you can actually do the both together. Here we've got the 2. So when I mentioned decisions coming up, well, there we go. So 2 is about choices. It is about making decisions here. And Sun card. All right. I'm just getting this uplifting feeling right now at this very point in time. Anybody here that's got 2 things going on all at once, and they're wondering what to do. They've been in this bit of a predicament where they've felt as though they've needed to make a choice between one or the other. Well, I feel as though I need to say, well, you probably don't need to make the choice between one or the other. Find a way to incorporate both, because in doing so, this will create something that's going to be very fulfilling, and you're going to be able to make these 2 different scenarios merge somehow, which will be quite rewarding for yourself. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. As far as taking any action on anything significant, well, this is endings and beginnings here. I do see with this card here, we have the 2 groups of 5 here, so that we do see that you have had some challenging times, and so that is definitely coming to an end, because they've merged as a 10, so it's coming to an end. And we do see here with the Queen of Cups, as I've said, you've had to be patient. You've had to be very patient, bide your time, because now we see this manifestation process with the 2 threes, with the Wands and the Swords, and we've also got the Swords and the Cups here, so that's also 2. And as I've mentioned, this feeling that you've had to make a decision between the 2. Which way will I go? I'm sort of getting the sense that try and find a way to keep both things in your life, and keep that afloat, because it will work out. The Sun card here, this is very promising. perhaps what I'm seeing is maybe, what I'm seeing here, sorry, is perhaps there's an opportunity for you to get somebody else in on the scene, in with your situation, that can take on maybe some of the workload, or take on like a personal assistant, something along those lines. Maybe that's what's needed. Maybe needing to delegate certain aspects to somebody else so that you can actually incorporate the two things into your life right now. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, again, the purpose of this reading, well, I do see here that you've got the ability to maintain a cool head, that's for sure, under pressure. That's what I feel as though I need to say. So, this is somebody here that's well and truly in control of, especially anything to do with the finances, of course, being Pentacles, but anything to do in a practical day-to-day scenario here. So, so this to me exudes confidence, and I feel as though the key to making these two different scenarios workable, so that you can keep them in your life, is the key here is actually delegating some work. Whether you consciously, whether you get yourself a personal assistant, or some person in your life on that level that can take on some of the load here. And then we're going to finish off here with the Six of Wands. Okay, so this smacks of overcoming any difficult situations, any obstacles here, and it'll be sort of smooth sailing. It will sort of take you further. So you've got a little bit of a way to go before you actually sort of evolve to a higher level with the things that you want to do here. But there's lots of potential, that's for sure. The two aces here, with the sword and with the cups here. So yes, so two situations. Try and make it work for yourself. You do have had some challenges here. I do see with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sort of seeing the two fives, so that there has been some things that you've needed to get through. The secret of success for yourself here is getting somebody else on board, and I keep on wanting to say personal assistant, delegating some of the workload here, so that you can make this thing work for yourself. I think this is absolutely fantastic. With the Queen of Money, I do see that you're going to be completely in control of your situation. And for this reading here, we do see that the potential here with the Six of Wands is that there's lots of potential to keep this thing going and blend the two scenarios together to bring it to just bring it to something else. And but you've got a bit of work ahead of you here, but that's all part of it. And I'm pretty sure that whoever can relate to this sort of going on in their life right now, there's going to be lots of enjoyment ahead, and it's going to be very rewarding, that's for sure. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one. Cheers!